Welcome back, man. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It's another episode of He Said, She Said podcast, man. Welcome back, y'all. What's good? What's good? It's your boy John Black, man. We back out here, man. Once you go black on Instagram, and I got my girl in here. What's your name? Shout it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Ayo Edis coming to the building here on every Friday. We try to be. I hope y'all doing okay. We got a special guest in the building today. We got a stand-up comedian in the building today.
Hold on. I need the drums. Put the drums on the background.
Oh, shit.
Alright, go ahead,
we got a special guest in the building today. We got a wonderful stand-up comedian in the building. We got a father of a 2-year-old in the building. We got no one other.
You know me.
We got no one other than Terrence T. Too Funny in the building.
Everybody, what's good?
Hey,
Welcome to the podcast,
Welcome to He Said, She Said.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here, you know.
You feel at home?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we want you to feel at home.
You here. I got my house.
Alright. We ain't gonna tell them all that.
Yeah, niggas used to each other.
It's like a brother, yo. So how was your week? How your week been?
My week been good. Just had a show last night. Sold Out show at Brightside Party. You know, me and my boy Reed holding it down over there.
Nice.
Nice show. But yeah, my week been alright. You know, can't complain. The baby still being a baby. You know how
you know how babies do.
Yeah,
you know how babies do.
You know. That's why I came up there with half a bottle of Hennessy.
Which is gone now.
Nigga stressing, yo. That nigga drink the gift.
He said I drunk the gift.
Drink the gift.
You got some of that gift?
Huh?
No, that's what I'm telling you. I hate he drunk the gift. I asked for something, nigga didn't give me nothing. I said, alright, well.
Bro, you ain't.
Let's go, man. Nigga, the baby, man.
Next
you need it. I don't want no babies, man.
I told you I'll run to the liquor store.
It's all good, man. You got a kid, bro. Your needs come first, bro.
Yeah, she do.
Alright, but that's what's up, man. How was your weekend?
It's been good. You guys know I'm always working hard, clocking in, never clocking out. But I'm here.
She had some of the gift.
Word.
That shit.
Shit, y'all say y'all like the house and shit. Y'all niggas in here drunk in the motherfucker.
You
Henny
know
up,
I don't
yo.
drink Hennessy. That's
crazy.
Disgusting. But
Niggas came and got saucy without me.
My week's been good. I've been chilling. I've been working and I've been chilling.
Word,
Bought some new furniture.
Okay.
Apartment looking nice.
Okay.
Apartment being there,
IKEA
getting there.
open?
No, IKEA is open. I got a whole plan. Yo, what's crazy is
IKEA furniture?
Nah, I ain't getting no IKEA furniture. I got Target furniture.
Okay, Target.
Target.
Okay,
exactly.
Target for the
Who
fancies.
better, Target or motherfucking IKEA?
I mean, I would buy some stuff at Target before I go to IKEA.
When it comes to furniture, though, right? We talking about IKEA don't be selling fucking waste baskets and
diapers.
They niggas sell rice and beans now.
IKEA?
Where's it going?
We selling.
I swear to
Where?
God.
Wait, in the cafeteria?
In the
That's what you
cafeteria.
talking? Oh, well, they been selling stuff in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I didn't know. It shit said rice and I thought niggas usually sell hot dogs and shit.
No,
Cafeteria,
IKEA on another level. Y'all can hear me? I sound good. I feel like my voice is
That shit different. What up, world?
Oh yeah, how you been? How's your week? How's it going?
Oh,
yeah.
shit, well.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you know, my shit was alright. My shit was good money. I mean, working hard like everybody else, you know what I mean? Steady clocking. What you say? Always clocked in, never clocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm saying work was smooth. At this point, it's not even a such thing as a weekend, bro. I feel like I be moving so much, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like the only day I get to chill is Sunday. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I don't got too much to do on Sunday. I can relax, watch some football. But it's been good, man. I'm here with y'all, you know what I'm saying? About to get lit, about to have a good conversation and laugh. And after this shit, you already know we about to get litty.
Be warned,
So
this man's mouth is ridiculous.
Who?
You, motherfucker, you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Nah,
Talking about some who.
I know who I'm with today, so I'm gonna behave myself.
Hey, man. hey, I don't got no rules in this motherfucker. I don't know what she's talking about.
Nah, you talking about Mama E.
What type of strict ass rules you use to.
Nah, easy.
How
Oh my God, why you have to refer to them as that?
Oh, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. No worries.
Talk to them. Talk refer to them as who?
As women, but we gonna get there.
Oh.
See, look, I was just gonna say, always calling them bitches.
Hey, women calling them bitches.
Yeah, but you know what?
If you use the word bitches, you can't tell nobody else you can't use the word bitches.
I mean, I use the word bitches as a derogatory term.
Dropping jewels.
No, I use the word bitches as a derogatory term. I don't. Ain't nobody
trying to make you stop doing shit they do. Women like parents and shit. Do as I say, not as I do. Get your ass out of here.
Y'all gonna keep calling this bitch. Oh yeah, that's my bitch. Oh yeah, this bitch down. No, I'm not your bitch. I can be your girlfriend. I am not your bitch. Like, there's no need to call me a bitch.
Okay. Yeah, you know.
To each his own.
And then y'all get mad when we refer to y'all as niggas.
I know I'm a nigga. I know I'm a nigga.
I'll get mad.
When my girl say stupid ass nigga, I don't get mad.
Yeah, what the fuck? I get that she call me stupid ass. The nigga part, darn.
That's me.
You could have just said John. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't tripping.
Yo.
Nah, I mean, obviously you and a sister or brother, you call me a nigga, I'll be telling you. Like, nah, chill out.
No. But tell us about the shows, T. I'm really interested. Like, tell us where you be having the shows. Actually, what made you get into comedy?
Yo, that's crazy. Like, what really made me get into comedy, that's how I knew it was meant for me to do comedy, because God sent that shit to me.
How? Please elaborate.
He didn't send me a joke. Bruh, I woke up one morning and I said, yo, like, I want to tell jokes, because if niggas that really know me, like, I tried everything. I tried basketball.
That wasn't it.
I tried football. I even thought I could sing. I was in a whole little pageant at my high school.
Let's hear something. Go ahead, let's hear something.
Sweet little dee. See, but niggas.
My man was ready.
So niggas didn't want to get in tune with that side, you know what I'm saying? But then I'm just like, yo, if that shit ain't work, I just woke up and said, yo, I want to do comedy. I told my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. What she said?
She gave me the best response out of everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody told me not to quit my day job.
How old were you though? How old was your response?
I've been doing it for 4 years, so I was like, what, 25?
Okay.
I was 25.
It's a good enough time underneath your belt. Some experiences to laugh at.
Yeah. But I wish I would have started early, but, you know, it's never no right time.
Right, you never know.
Exactly.
God, if you said God sent you a message,
yo, it had to be, bro. Because I was coaching too. I was coaching the AAU team.
In basketball?
In basketball. So that's why I said, like, it had to be God, because I was trying to be Coach Carter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? My man, I'm recruiting niggas who ain't supposed to play for the school.
That niggas in there like, you are students first, athletes second.
Word is on, bro. So I'm just like, yo, I just woke up and said, yo, I want to do comedy. I told Jaleesa. Mm-hmm. And then I told my pops, and he was just like, yo, you serious? And I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, don't quit your day job. And then I told the security guard that used to be at the basketball practices, like, yo, I'm about to do comedy. Just told him out. He just put me in the direction to holler at his brother-in-law, Bobby Gaines. Shout out to Bobby Gaines. And, you know, he was really, like, mentoring me. Like,
he's a comedian himself?
Yeah, he's a comedian himself. You know what I mean? And after that, it was curtains. Like, I networked. I got to know a lot of great comedians. You know, people I could call my brothers in comedy.
So when you say God, you say God spoke to you. Was it like, what you do? Like, was it like you said some funny shit that day and
nah,
people was laughing?
It was just like, yo, when you wake up, nigga. You let everybody, how Moses got the word and he did the 10 Commandments. Yeah. I went to everybody and I told them, like, yo, I'm trying to do comedy.
Word.
And niggas laughed at me, but now.
Were you always funny?
Still laughing at you.
Still laughing at me, but in a good way.
In a good way.
How'd you know you was funny? Like, were you always funny? Like, why was niggas telling you, like, nah?
I mean, I always been a funny nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, hanging out with you was always conversational funny. And
niggas never told me, like, yo, you should do comedy, like, bro, you should do that. Like, nah, it was never that, but niggas always be like, yo, T-Bird, funny as hell. Like, it was one of those shit. So, like, and then, like, when I first, you was asking me, like, am I funny?
Yeah. Like, how, because I feel like as a comedian, you gotta, like, somebody gotta validate you. Like, Like you ain't gonna go around like, yo, I'm nice as hell ball. Somebody gotta call you nice. Like you gotta earn a nickname. Like how did you know? Like okay, I'm a funny nigga.
I mean, it was at like, you know what I'm saying? It was at an open mic. Not even an open mic. My first show was at the Comedy Cove out there in Springfield.
I heard of that. Yeah.
I was gonna ask when was your first show.
So, I mean, like, it's just more or less like when I heard them laughing, because you know, sometimes I bomb. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna bomb. That's
how you gotta fail.
You know what I mean?
Succeed.
But like after like you hear that first laugh and then you hear another laugh coming. Like, I don't need nobody validation. Like, I validate myself. So it's just like, I knew I was funny. And then, you know, I got my homies, like, telling me, like, yo, you funny. Like, niggas I run with in comedy, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Reef, shout out to CJ, you know?
So, if you kept bombing this shit, you would have been like, yo, I'm funny regardless. I don't care what these niggas. I just gotta take my talent to Nebraska. Like, what you would have did?
Nebraska.
If I would have, if I would have kept,
no humor.
If I would have kept bombing, I would have kept applying to the post office.
I actually used to be a man too, yo. I used to work for the postal company, man.
Yeah. Shout out to USPS. They still ain't give me my shit from Amazon.
Hey, man. Hey.
I sent them niggas 10 applications.
Shit, really? And they denied everyone.
Yeah, word. I got far with the fingerprints, but after that it was over.
Oh, yeah.
They said, oh nah, run that shit back.
Yeah, what the hell you do? Oh, fuck no.
Scratch that shit off.
Open up other niggas' mail. That's exactly opposite what the fuck we stand for.
Yeah.
That nigga don't walk fast or nothing. That nigga can't work it, dog.
Ain't past the physical.
Word, this nigga legs is too small.
He said my leg. Nah, my leg really is small. I'm in the gym though.
I see you. I'm proud.
But the workout not going. I'm drinking and shit.
Well, you got it. How often do you work out in a week?
I work out every day.
Hey, talk to him. It's a lifestyle.
See, like I'm live right now. I'm trying to be one of them niggas like pop out in the summer. Oh, I didn't know that nigga was out there like.
And you a dad now, bro. You gotta stick around for your. What you got a daughter, right?
Yeah, daughter.
You gotta stick around for your daughter, yeah.
Shout out to Miracle.
Shout out to Jaleesa.
Hey.
Shout out to the meanest little girl. Miracle is me as shit. Let me tell you, but that girl.
About my baby.
Yeah, I'm talking. Excuse me, I'm talking. But she is the cutest thing ever, yo. When I saw her yesterday, my eyes just lit up. Like she's a blessing, yo. She definitely.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to being an active black father, man.
Yeah, because it's not too many.
And you know, it be feeling good when people say that about me.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this thing, it's real.
It is.
Yo, I know we was talking about this shit earlier. I'm gonna wait till you say it later, but it's, bruh. Fathers, black men, y'all better be around your kids, be involved. If you don't get along with the wife, your baby mother. Please just be in that kid's life.
No matter how annoying the kid is.
They your kid, they get it from you, motherfucker.
No matter how annoying that little motherfucker is, bro.
Still stay in the nigga life. Nigga or female.
But that's dope, though. Shout out to you for that.
Shout out to you for that. Yo, but you got another podcast too.
Yes, and that's why I bought the Henny up here with me too, because they not here with me in spirit, but they here with me in the Hennessy. But nah, shout out to my guys, man. You know, pay your dues, Apple Weed, podcast with no name.
There we go. I was gonna say the name of the podcast.
I try to get niggas followers. I ain't got a lot, but I try to do something like shout out to Ayo Eaters.
Thank you. I'm right here.
Yo, your Instagram name is like that shit fire.
Fuego, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Say this shit, cause I
was about to say you gonna bring me in. You gonna bring me in?
It's so fire, guys.
It's
once you go black,
once you
go black,
we should that shit. Into the you go black. Now that shit once you go black, bro, and that shit lit for so many reasons, bro. Yeah. So many reasons. Obviously, it's a fucking real thing, nigga. You get a taste of the fucking black culture, nigga.
Oh, okay.
That shit.
Where are we going with this?
I was about to be like, yeah. They didn't want you to get a taste of it. All right, bro.
Let's go ahead and put a pause on that.
Whoa, okay.
Facts. Hey, both. Hey. You go for both of them shits.
You see how that nigga try to put.
Hey, you go Now my lip touched the motherfucking mic. I ain't know what to do. That's what it was. Like, my lip touched the mic. But nah, yeah, yo. That's what's up, bro.
How long you had your podcast for?
Shit, we about to hit the year mark, if I ain't mistaken, like, December?
December?
If I'm not mistaken, I mean.
Yeah, I think it was, from my recollection, I think it's like around November, December.
Yeah, so we gonna be hitting the year, you know. We 27 episodes in.
Hey,
yeah, y'all can find us on Spotify,
hey,
on the iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube under construction right now.
Word. Hey, we know how it is.
It's in the works.
We gonna get that shit together.
Exactly, yo.
And I know you just had a show recently, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
Yesterday. Word.
Yesterday I had a show.
Where was you at? What was the
I was in Jersey City, Brightside Time. We throw a show there every other Thursday.
Oh,
Not
really?
every Thursday, but every other Thursday.
Okay.
What's the place called?
Brightside.
I heard of
You know,
Brightside.
I'm from Jersey City, so I say my shit kind of crazy. Tavern say it the right way.
Tavern. Brightside
But
Tavern.
if it sound like, if you spell it how it sound, it's still gonna pop up on Google.
Motherfucker gonna put in Tarzan. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't say Zen, I said Tarvin. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, if niggas know me like, you mean what you said. But yeah, we did every other Thursday. You know, we've been selling shows out like a motherfucker. Shout out my boy Reef, you feel me? Like, I help him out with the show and shit.
Nice,
you know, it's his show.
Indoors or outdoors?
Indoors.
Alright, I was about to say it's getting a little cold. You might want to.
Nah, we got the juice.
You know what I'm saying? That niggas drinking that Henny before
the socially distant juice.
Nah, we don't be drinking Hennessy. Well, I drink the Hennessy. Reef is on his health as well. So,
oh,
you know,
okay.
Shit.
That's still my boy, though.
Yo, so what's going on in the world, guys? The BET Awards happened, didn't it?
No, that was the Hip Hop Awards.
The Hip Hop Awards? What's the difference between the BET Awards and the Hip Hop Awards?
Hip hop is more based around the, the rap shit.
Okay.
Shit. And it wasn't. I thought it was the awards. It wasn't. It was the BET Hip Hop Awards specifically.
Yeah, the Hip Hop Awards.
Word. Well, nah, that shit was dope though.
They had the 85 South Show.
I was about to say, bro, they had 85 South Show hosting, man. Shout out to them, bro.
That was cool. All three of them?
All three of them, bro. All three of them. That shit is hilarious. So.
That was dope. That was dope.
It kind of sucks that it was virtual though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You expecting, obviously, they're stand-up comedians too. And you expecting, like, obviously, you got like three of them, they're fucking super popular right now. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to see that interaction. You want to see stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Were there performances? Were there musical performances?
Yeah. Well, they had, the Baby performed, Lil Baby performed.
Did Megan Thee Stallion?
Megan Thee Stallion performed, for the first time. A lot of people perform for the first time, these up and coming artists. The Baby, like I said, Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls.
And you don't think the performances virtually were dope?
They were cool, but I think it's. I'm a
City
big
Girls, JT. Oh,
which one's JT?
I don't know.
Had her pussy all up on the motherfucking.
Word, okay, alright. Cause that shit was like come out and grab the mic.
Fucking virtual
Word,
shit.
yeah, that shit.
I see.
Somebody put you like tongs, like that shit. Like that shit finna pick up a fucking gift.
She posted that shit saying
Pick up
that's
the
the
Henny bottle,
difference between us. I'll throw my shit anywhere. I said,
She said the who?
That's the difference between me and I'll throw my kitty anywhere.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
That sounds spicy.
No.
Yeah, it's like a pussy spicy. Nigga.
It's itching. She got something.
That's the zone on that pussy, boy.
I don't know. It sounds like
that shit seasoned.
That shit seasoned, boy.
If something seasoned, that means it's good.
If something seasoned, that means it's old.
Yeah, nigga shaking his head.
If something seasoned, that means it's old.
Yeah, you never heard the terminology? Oh yeah, she's a little seasoned.
You talking about
but that's what you talking about. I'm talking about what you was saying. You were saying
I was saying that shit seasoned like I don't want it. I was saying that shit.
You don't want nothing that season?
I wish it that season. That shit like that shit been around for seasons. I don't want no parts of that 4-season pussy. I don't want no parts of that shit. That shit sound like bro, you talk.
It's spicy. That shit sound like a gossip.
That shit you put your tongue on that shit. Your shit go.
To each his own. To each his own.
Hey, I mean, I'm saying if I ever meet you, JT, no disrespect, I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't even know what he looked like. But the VMA Awards, it was like probably a couple months back, and I know they did the performances virtually, and those shits look dope. Like, they set up the whole stage and made you think they was somewhere else. So I'm assuming the BET Awards.
You gotta see the reaction of the crowd. Like, it should be funny. You see the city girls shaking their ass, and then they go to the crowd, and it's this fucking Flavor Flav cheese and shit. That's the shit I miss. Fucking, who was that? That was a Bruno Mars and Miguel that did that jumping leg kick, leg drop. I forgot what awards that was, but the crowd interaction make everything, yo. You can tell
there was
they're not
nobody
really
in the crowd, right?
Exactly, it's virtual, so they're not really like feeding off the crowd.
That's how everything about to turn.
Oh yeah, for a good 2 years, I promise you that's how everything's gonna be.
2 years, bro.
Yes, 2 years. The spike is coming back up in Jersey, yo.
Like, they spiking that shit up themselves.
Feel me? I heard the rates. He said the rates.
Yo,
is
I
crazy.
told niggas, I said, yo, if I go to the doctor and I say I'm sick and they say you got corona, I'm like, you fucking lying, bro. I don't have fucking corona.
So you walk around, no mask, no nothing.
Nah, I mean, I still wear a mask due to the fact I can't get in there nowhere with no mask. But I'm the type of, I don't believe it.
Oh damn!
I think the numbers.
You don't know nobody that.
I know people that got it, but like niggas that caught it, the doctor would say it was something else behind it though. Like that something that will cause their motherfucking throat to close. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't.
I mean, motherfucking smoke. It's probably highly probable that you could catch it because your throat is not as healthy as people who don't smoke. Like, people who smoke, people who got asthma. Motherfucking that's 2 out of 3.
Bruh, stop telling people my business.
His license plate, his social.
Jesus Christ.
But now I'm saying it's a little scary, yo. It's a little scary. And the fact that our own president caught COVID, and he's the one mainly advertising, talking about you don't need to wear a mask, you don't need to walk around, I don't want to wear a mask, so I'm not going to. So you know all his little redneck followers is going to do the same thing.
So you mean to sit here and tell me?
Go ahead. I'm not trying to sound racist when I said redneck.
You don't think that shit was planned?
Oh, I definitely believe this is a whole conspiracy.
So you think he really had the COVID?
Oh yeah, I think why would the person who's advocating, I'm not going to wear a mask, COVID is not that serious, announce that he had COVID? That's not working in his favor. That's not working in his favor at all. He looks like a hypocrite.
Yeah. Exactly. He's been a hypocrite. I don't know. I feel like all this shit is just, I don't know what the fuck be going on. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this shit is real. I don't know if this shit is, it's so much shit that be throwing me in for a loop. I'm just like, at this point, bro, I just mind my motherfucking business.
No, I agree.
This is crazy. Like,
at this point, came into contact with so many people, but don't play it too lightly where you're gonna be the person that I came in contact with, motherfucker.
And even that, yo, make sure y'all vote, y'all. I meant to vote today, yo. I was rushing to get over here to the studio, so I had to stop somewhere. True. I was trying to look where I could vote at in the community. But yo, go fucking vote, man. Get Trump crazy ass out the office, my God. I ain't saying, just get Trump out the office. Vote for whoever you please. Whether it's Kanye to them, whether it's motherfucking Joe Biden. I heard it's another guy on there, like Howard Haskins. Somebody was telling me they voted for it because they were just like, yo, at this point, I'm just throwing a penny in the wishing well. But man.
My personal opinion when it comes to voting, like you said, let's get Trump out of office. I completely agree. However, if you don't vote Biden, that's another vote for Trump. That's how I see it, because Kanye West does not stand a chance. Because whoever you just mentioned,
Kanye West, he wasn't even up there.
You could write Kanye in your ballot. You can still vote. Yeah, certain states. Jersey's probably not even. But
you can write his name.
But I thought he pulled himself out.
No, he probably just stopped promoting himself. Like Bernie Sanders was still running. I voted for Bernie.
Okay. Oh, it's a secret?
No,
we know you ain't voting for Trump, so like.
But either way, I'm saying, like, it's only down to the two. Nobody else is going to become president. So if you don't want Trump into office, y'all need to vote for Joe Biden. I'm not saying he's the right person to be president, but he's better than Trump. Kanye is not going to be president.
You never fucking know. That's what, you never know.
Kanye will be president.
He's not even a
nominee for everybody.
He's not. And when was the last time an independent a liberal was the president of the United States? He was the Democrat. He was not a liberal. He was not an independent.
Oh, what kind of Republican?
I don't even think he's running as Republican. I think he's running as an individual or liberal. And there's no chance in hell he's winning. But it's a free country. Vote for whoever you want to vote for.
It's America. Trump is our president, y'all.
Let's just get him out of office. Like, let's get this man out of office.
It sucks because we really don't know what the fuck Biden. We don't know if Biden gonna do better. Like, we don't know that. That's some shit that's like.
I feel like Biden will do better than Trump.
But exactly, we feel a bunch of ways.
That's
we
what
don't
voted for.
We don't know.
Trump did hit us off with some bread.
Feel me? Like
Trump didn't do that. The House of electors did that shit. Trump didn't do that.
Trump hit us with some bread, y'all.
Hey.
He promoted the stimulus check, and what we did, we got it.
Bruh. People in other countries.
I was gonna hype for that. That's why I was like, damn, I don't want to be a nigga, but sheesh. Let me get that. How much for the whole thing, big bro?
People in other countries was getting $2,000 a month, yo. $2,000 a month, and we got $1,200 one time.
We still got bread that we didn't have, bro. That was free. Niggas give $5 for free. Niggas give $10.
This on average, it's $5 a day is what he gave you. Up to now, he gave you $5 a day.
$5 a day.
That's what the 12.
What, with that stimulus?
Yeah, it's average is $5 a day. So now.
$5 a day.
For only $5 a day, you
fucked
can
it all
support
up.
these black
Food and stupid ass Americans. $5 a day.
And that's crazy.
Go from here again.
I mean, but either way.
Spend it on Walmart. Spend it on weed.
Go vote, guys. I didn't even get my ballot. That's crazy. You got your ballot in the mail? I didn't get mine.
So how the fuck you vote?
I'm gonna go in to vote.
You just said you voted for
That was for the primary.
Oh.
Yeah, for the primary elections, I voted Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, but now you can't vote for him. It's done, right?
Yeah, because the ballot that I seen, he wasn't even on there.
Well, yeah, in certain states you can write in, and I seen Kanye in your ballot. Basura.
Still gonna write Kanye.
Go ahead.
So what y'all think? Why y'all think Lil Wayne visited
Money.
Donald Trump? What was that about? Yo?
I don't know, man. That's bro. I don't know why Steve Harvey was fucking with Trump at one point.
He was?
Yeah.
For presidency or just as a
I
person?
mean, you know that whole shit that was going on with Steve Harvey and Trump, like how he shook his hand or some shit like that.
In the very beginning.
Yeah.
In the very beginning, when he like that January. Him and a couple other black.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean,
you think he really like on some Republican shit?
Who?
Lil Wayne. Like, you think he may like voted for Trump?
I don't think Wayne. I think it had that had to be a business move.
Yeah, I think Trump paid him. He paid him out.
Wayne too solid, bro.
Wayne too solid. Wayne too cool.
Nah, not even. I mean, you know, just from the Wayne that like this new Wayne. I don't like.
I'm a Wayne head too. That's what I'm like. What's going on?
But the drought Wayne would have never did
all
that
the droughts, all the fucking.
Do you see his hair? Like. That's not the same Lil Wayne. Just by off of his hair, that's not the same Lil Wayne. He's losing hair. He's getting smaller.
He getting old, man.
He getting old.
Lil Wayne, my nigga, I can't hold you.
Trump probably said $2 million, and you endorse it.
It ain't nothing going on over the media, like why he did that shit. You know, the media keep coming up with their own.
I mean, he mentioned a plan. I forgot what the plan called. Like I forgot they were just saying it earlier.
I seen some shit. They said taxes, like some taxes shit. Like.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know when it comes to taxes, I feel like that's always like the people with the big money. They worrying about the taxes. We worrying about getting shit back. They worrying about not having to pay as much.
Yeah.
Like, so of course, I mean, the whole game is different. But
that's a whole nother shit. He only pays $75. $75 this man paid on his taxes, and he's a what? Billionaire, trillionaire?
He ain't spent no time, bro. I'm trying to.
Meanwhile, nurses and doctors out here coughing up.
Teach me how, my guy. What the fuck is y'all doing, Lil Wayne? What the fuck? Rap about that shit. The card is 60 to be another fucking professional.
So what's going on in the sports world? That's more you guys than me. What's going on in sports? I know the Giants are still losing.
The Dodgers won this.
Word, shout out to the LA Dodgers, man. And just they won along with the LA Lakers in the same year.
Yeah.
LA turned the fuck up right now.
Man. And there was a lot of Dodgers fans coming out the blue. I ain't never seen these niggas post anything about Dodgers. I ain't seen no Dodgers hat.
Dodgers is baseball, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay,
yeah. I just had to make sure.
Lakers basketball, man. Keep up, man. Here we go. I mean, you've been around, man.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I like football. I like soccer. I like volleyball. I don't watch.
Yo, there's no.
Do they have something for volleyball?
Yeah,
but it's seasonal. It's nothing like the NFL or.
I know they play that shit like the Olympics, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Volleyball?
Right.
It's an Olympic sport. Beach volleyball and gymnasium volleyball.
But they don't play that. They don't have like a team like that you can see, like a volleyball season, like the Lakers, like the fucking New Jersey valedictorians about to play.
You said valedictorian.
They in high school or some shit?
No, they in the league. I'm saying they in the league.
Jersey valedictorian.
Like NFL, it's just like VHL, like volleyball, national volleyball, some shit. They don't got no shit like that?
They have the ones where, like, beach season, volleyball turns up. And they probably have all year round volleyball.
They sell volleyball jerseys, like the models and shit.
Maybe. You want one?
I'm curious. I don't know if they got the shit.
He's curious.
I don't see if they got it. If they got the shit, you feel me? Maybe I'll inquire a little bit.
Well, I don't know. Next time I'm in Modell, I'll go check it out for you.
Word. Alright, what's your team, man? You got a favorite team?
Yeah, football, everybody knows. If you follow me, it's Baltimore all day.
They're supposed to play Steelers Sunday, right?
They Steelers Sunday.
Oh,
we
shit.
gonna dog them.
Oh, shit. I know you cheesing like a motherfucker. Yeah, I got Lamar Jackson.
We got, then I'll be cheesing like motherfucker all the time because the bar I go to, like, it's at Nuno's.
Oh, yeah, you love that place.
Yeah.
Where's Nuno's at?
That shit on Roselle Street in Linden.
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
Shit, Mr. East, my spot, man. Central Park, man.
But they don't do you good like Nuno's. You gotta come in there with a jersey.
Matter of fact, hold on. Is Nuno's the joint across? What's that shit over there?
Sound like an old man over there.
It's in the it's on like the plaza.
Nah, it's right there. Elizabeth Ave. If you go down Elizabeth Ave, it's right there on the corner.
Okay.
But yeah, but he can get free drinks, and if your team score, and you gotta have a jersey on.
And they'll put you
and
up.
they give you a shot?
A shot.
Oh.
Mr. Central Park be up that shit. They come around with the green t-shirts.
But you can't go in there on some, I ain't about to buy nothing. I'm just gonna come in.
Oh, no. Wait, Nuno's?
You gotta break bread. Like, you know.
That sound like some small shit where you can count the people in that motherfucker.
Nah.
No, it's huge.
It should be lit. It's known. It's a 49ers bar.
The downstairs part is
$49,
open, right?
Yeah. In Jersey, should be crazy. How that shit?
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
49ers
bar.
I have a 49ers.
So yeah, it's a downstairs, a upstairs. Like, should be lit in there.
Yeah,
you know
I saw.
It's an older crowd, a younger crowd. You know what I mean?
You know what I meant to ask you? So off topic. How are you dealing with COVID and comedy? Like, is that shit setting you guys back? Like,
Yeah, it definitely did when it first started.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when the COVID first hit, it definitely did because you know a lot of stuff was closing.
Yeah, couldn't have
and you couldn't
gatherings.
do nothing. So a lot of comics was running, not saying running, but they was doing, you know, comedy on live and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
On
that
Zoom.
must have been hard.
Did you do that too?
I never did. I didn't do it. You know what I mean? And nobody reached out to me to do it. But like me personally, I would have never did it off the strength of, because it's like I know guys who did do it and they told me it was different. You know what I mean? And I'm the type of person that like I need to see you laughing. I don't want to see no emojis. You know what I'm saying? And it's different like when you online and it's just like when you on Zoom and you trying to set up a joke. I don't know. I know I can't do that shit. Like
I mean, it's different. People need
like me. I need a crowd. Like I can't. You know what I mean? Even if it's two motherfuckers in there. Like
True.
They weren't getting paid to do that shit either, right? Doing stand up on Zoom. They was just doing.
Nah, niggas definitely was. You know what I mean? Like if you was a solid, you know what I mean, solid nigga who's booking. Like niggas was hitting niggas off.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, yo, do this shit for free. Especially like if it wasn't no new upcoming nigga.
Right.
So all the niggas that I know that did it, like these heavy hitters. So, you know what I'm saying? These niggas that's getting booked.
And niggas was eating from virtual comedy stand up.
I mean, there was a lot of niggas doing it, so I would like to say yeah, but me personally, I don't know. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Because I did take a step back from the gram from posting videos, and I was just focusing on like, you know, creating. You know what I'm saying? With this whole pandemic, like I was trying to create. I was writing a lot of material. And like now when I'm on stage, like, and then I was just like working on my craft. Like even though I couldn't been on stage doing it, I still was doing it in the house. Like I'm
performing in front of baby cakes.
Nah, not even performing in front of baby cakes. Cause you know sometimes it's been times like I'll say a joke to baby cakes and she'll be.
Oh, baby cakes.
That's my girl.
Sure, yeah.
See,
I say I get that personal.
Look, that's her, bro. I'm trying to keep this professional as hell.
Nah, cause all I hear baby cakes, baby. They don't even remember each other's names no more, yo.
Nah, but like sometimes I'll say a joke to her and like she won't laugh. Like she'll be like,
damn.
She'll just be like, I don't get it.
But you know a lot of shit be going over.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I understand. So I just like when I first started and she said that shit, I'll be like, alright, nah, I'm gonna toss that one out. Okay. But now I know shit that go over her head be hitting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I don't toss them away no more. I just be like,
that's the one.
Yeah. So like that. Yeah. So most of the time, like I'll write it in my phone and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll write it in my phone, and if I'm about to go to a show, I'll say the new ones I wrote, I'll say that shit.
You ever, like, practice in the mirror and shit like that?
Yeah, I practice in the mirror. Especially when I'm high.
Yeah? Yeah. You think you perform best high?
I mean, when I first started, I didn't do nothing. But as I got comfortable, you know, with years, like, I'll smoke, or I'll drink, but like my thing is like I'll have a drink before I go on stage. Mm-hmm. Like just you know what I mean.
Loosen up.
Not to just say loosen up, because like you know, because I be thirsty.
Nigga, this water.
Where's some places to perform at?
I performed in New York. Like you know the comedy like I did like 2 comedy clubs in New York.
They say if you're good in New York, man, you got something going, man.
Yeah, but you know I also then you know you got the hood in New York, like you know Brooklyn.
Right.
They'll let you know if you're funny.
Yeah. That's
yeah, there's like and that's the thing with comedy. Like you got your mainstream, and you got you know the hood. You know the nigga.
Yeah, the joints talk your shit. Make sure you don't say nothing crazy. You gotta
but you gotta, like me being in the game for 4 years, you gotta learn, like, you gotta be able to do both. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll kill a mainstream room. Cause that's how I was in the beginning. Cause when I first started,
so mainstream mean like room with white folk.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
like mainstream,
yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
You try to say it the professional way.
White folk, yeah.
You see, I'm doing my hands like.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Mainstream.
Hey, what?
That's the other room. Nah, but yeah, you know, when you do the room with the white folks, you feel me? Like it's different because you know. It's like this how I look at it, you know. Other comedy, but when you're doing comedy and you know white people want to feel black, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. So you just gotta reel them in, you know what I'm saying? Make them feel comfortable, you know what I mean? And then you good, like you killed that night. Then you got the hood rooms. They don't care about none of that shit. They want to see. You make me laugh right now. Don't say no on instant. Like I need to know if you on instant. Like and those niggas that want you to be
above and beyond.
Like they want to be a part of the show. Like they want you. Like they sit in the front just so you can get on them. Like,
really?
And if you ain't funny, now they getting on you. Yeah. But you gotta learn how to do both rooms. Cause what I aim for, like I love you know the mainstream room. But I also love the urban rooms because like the urban rooms keep you on your shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know the mainstream. You know you gotta get mainstream if you want that money. You feel
me? Do you think you filter out more? You filter out more shit when you go in the mainstream rooms, like
I learned like I curse a lot. Like if you know me, I curse a lot.
We know.
But it's just like doing this shit. I know like I could go up there and not curse.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I still could be me.
You ever drop the nigga bomb on them? How they react?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this nigga. You could be like, look at this nigga. To me, if we all, everybody's a nigga.
Right. And do they get happy though? Like, a nigga?
Yeah, or do they feel awkward?
Me.
Nah.
I'm the nigga this time.
But I'm saying, like, you that's what it means. You gotta make them
I'm
feel.
the nigga
You gotta make them feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you got them being uncomfortable, like you can't come out there saying hunky this, hunky that, crack this, crack. Nah, like then they gonna just think you some racist, and that's not what it is. I'm just here to make you feel comfortable. You know what I mean? So you could laugh when you see other people like, you know what I mean? So make you feel comfortable. I joke with you, say some shit, some white shit that they know about.
Yeah.
Oh, I got her. That's it. What's up, my nigga?
Talk about some Starbucks and shit.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's just, yeah, man, comedy crazy.
That's dope.
I'm glad.
Do you see yourself, like, where should you go from here? Like, you doing stand up?
Yeah, my goal is, I'm trying to branch off to the acting too. So, my goal is, you know what I mean? I want to make it. Like, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just, you know what I mean? I want to be on the TV, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have just one simple TV credit, like, you know, regular shit. Like, I want to have a special on what's her name. You know, that shit. Some take time, some just, you know what I mean? But, like, I'm like, you know, I'm putting in that work.
It takes time, man. And that's one thing I've been, like, kind of reaching out, well, not even reaching out, kind of understanding now, like, and I know what it is. I like a lot of, like, the build-up stories, like, how people got to like, where they are today. Like, that should be taking mad long, like, people be putting years and years. You ain't known music, baby.
I think if I'm not mistaken, either took Kev 20 years or.
Bro, you see his old stand-up, videos on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Baggy pants, nigga, he like 18 years old, bro.
Mm-hmm. Tiny as hell.
He's been doing this for years.
Bro.
Time, bro.
And Steve Harvey ain't start doing comedy until he was like old as hell.
Too.
You know what I'm saying? Took him a long
living
time.
in his car and all that.
Yo, speaking of people, she wasn't comedy, but she was, she's a Grammy winner. So in Union, there's this girl, shout out to Nisha Charles, that's her name, 23 years old. Yeah, Nisha Charles, Vauxhall, 23 years old. And she's a songwriter and producer, 2-time Grammy Award winner. And she's written for Beyonce, Ariana Grande, Jay-Z. She won the award she wrote Drake and Chris Brown's No Guidance.
Oh, shit.
She wrote,
Jersey Shorty?
Yeah, she's from Jersey. She wrote,
She from Union.
Yo, listen to what I saw. Union, New Jersey, from Vauxhall. Like, what the hell?
Nah, I didn't hear you.
Anyways, but yeah, and it's crazy. So we recently dedicated the street to her, yo. Like she's only 23 years old. Revere is on the corner of Revere and something. Only 23 years old, and she got all this under her belt. She's living in California. Like, that's so dope. You just gotta meet the right people. She met her manager. He introduced her to like a couple of people. Flew her out for her first meeting. Like that. Just like that, she ain't finished college, but she was in NYU.
What's her name? Who does that went to Maplewood, yo?
SZA.
Word. SZA went to Maplewood, yo, and I know she younger than me.
And it's crazy the talent that people have, and you got to be at the right spot, the right time.
Jersey got talent, yo.
We do.
Jersey got other talent.
Kyrie Irving, he went to St. Pat's, right?
Word.
St. Pat's.
But nah, I mean basketball different from. You know.
I'm just saying talent's talent. Whitney Houston was from Newark, like.
Or Shaq.
Queen Latifah. Like, there's so much talent.
I feel like niggas always say those 4 or 5 niggas. Like,
yeah, because those are the only niggas.
JR?
No, it's mad other people. But wait, I can't say that.
Name somebody else. On top of your head.
I'm about to say Tony Soprano.
Joe Rogan was born in Newark.
Joe Rogan was born in Newark.
Like a little bit.
Jaheim from Newark. I think Jaheim from Newark.
That's funny.
It's crazy, yo.
The nigga who wrote the Game of Thrones books, he's from Sea Caucus.
Get the fuck out of here.
What's the guy with no eye? Fetty Wap.
With one eye. He has both eyes.
No, he just no eye. He's missing one eye.
We got some serves.
It's crazy.
We
got time. You just gotta be at the right spot. It's who you know, not what you know.
Word.
2020 is ridiculous, yo. It's who you know, not what you know. But let me ask you guys a question. So it's been floating around with a group of not friends. I wouldn't even call them friends. It's in group chats about a girl. I won't say this is advice. So this girl she needed money. she needed money for her kids to go on a trip. And she got 2 baby fathers. And she's with a man. So she asked her man if she could have money for her kids to go on this trip.
Messy.
A little. And he told her no. He told her no. And she was upset and told him, then we're not talking no more. How do you feel about that whole situation?
Who, me or
I'm open to the table.
It's only 3 of us. We're gonna go around the table.
Go ahead. Guest starring today.
I mean, me personally, I don't think she wrong for asking that nigga for money, because I just feel like it's you know what I mean, probably her 2 baby fathers ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? They probably beefing or whatever the case may be, but like that's with if you know a girl got kids, like, you know what I'm saying? She come with a package, my nigga. So it's just like,
that nigga speak like a true father.
Yeah, I mean, cause I've been down. I've dealt with somebody with a kid before. So.
Yeah, you know the niggas about to start confessing shit, nigga. I'm gonna say this shit.
So it's just like, so that shit just be on some shit like that's some little kid shit like for him. Like, I mean, I would've gave her the bread. Like,
you would've?
Yeah, you know what I mean. And then that's what it is. Like,
how you feeling? What
that
would
nigga
you
like? They ain't not my kids.
Hey man, I don't got
you ain't taking none of my money.
I ain't got no loins out here, bro. Listen, like you said, it kind of depends. Like you said, the first thing I thought of was
depends the situation.
I felt like, okay, like maybe, I mean, their fathers aren't active. I'm saying, like I said, shout out to you for being an active father. Maybe they're not active, you know what I'm saying? But, shit, I would expect if y'all good, if y'all cool, it ain't no fucking bad blood, my nigga, ask that man father for some, however much it was.
That's enough. I gotta draw these niggas here.
Bad enough to keep fucking with my Netflix page. The motherfucker eat Cheetos everywhere. The nigga annoying as hell. You wanna play TikTok, you wanna do game, you wanna do the whip, all that dumb shit.
Yeah, nah, it
Alright, grandpa.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ask the nigga that you laid up with, you feel me? And let him pay for that shit. Whether he don't go, whether he go or not go, or come to the games or whatever. And then if he dub it, you know what I'm saying, then sure. Now, will I ask her that? Will she ask me? Like, yo, you ask your mans first? Sometimes my mouth is slick. I may. But I'm like, you know what? She asked me, let me give her to her.
Yeah, what if she never asked you?
And then once I give it to her, she owe me an explanation.
Well, once you get it, you petty.
Hey.
That nigga said,
Petty Murphy, nigga.
Once I give her the bread, you owe me an explanation.
Call me Petty Murphy.
Before I give it to you, though,
I want to ask.
Before I let
Before I let go, yo. Hey, you didn't use all your resources, yo.
Did you ask your mama?
Yeah. Did you pick up some extra hours? What the fuck? I gotta pay for your kids shit. Man.
Now, what if y'all was married?
Oh, then say no more. Then yeah, right then, like you said, that's
situation.
But
it depends on the situation.
You know what it is? Like I said, I don't got no kids. I don't got no kids. I never been married. Once I realized, like, once you cross that boyfriend to husband barrier, once you cross that plane, once you cross that motherfucking,
once you step over
that shit, jump across, leap across that broom, bruh, it's a whole different story. You better put your foot down now as a boyfriend and be like, yo, I ain't doing this shit.
Right. When they be like, do anybody got no vows? Nah, I ain't got no vows, but all I'm saying is I'm not paying for these little niggas. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm letting you know now before we put this ring on.
You already know.
Objection!
But what you think? This is, you know what I'm saying? Sure, these you and your girls are talking. What you tell your friend?
As a woman's point of view, in my perspective, I think, yes, she should have asked her baby fathers first. She should have asked both of them first for the money. However, if I'm in and it's not so new, if it's like 2-3 months, I ain't asking my man.
If it's 2-3.
If I'm in a relationship 2-3 months old,
okay, you're not asking.
I'm not asking him for no money. That's not happening. If I don't have the money and my ain't good fucking baby daddies ain't got the money, the kids ain't going. They just ain't going.
So you want to make them stay home?
Hell yeah. They,
Oh!
if I don't have it and the baby fathers don't have it, I'm not reaching over to my man's. However.
So you still gonna go?
It's a trip. It's a school trip. Where the fuck am I going?
Oh, it was a school trip?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a school trip and they need money. However,
I thought it was a regular trip.
No.
Damn, I'm cooking.
However,
does the answer change now?
Nah, I still see.
However, if I'm in a year plus relationship with my mans, everybody's hunky dory. Oh yeah, and these kids really want to go. Hey yo, baby, listen, I don't got the money. These ain't shit motherfuckers don't have the money. Can I please borrow $20?
And how long is this inside the relationship?
A year plus.
Oh shit, yeah.
Year plus, I'm asking you for $20.
Yeah.
It's sad if I don't got $20, but if I don't got $20,
well, shit, niggas just work. Hey! If you don't got $20,
I mean, but then that
I had $1 in my account until I got paid last night. I kept looking at my shit like, yo, when this shit gonna hit? Niggas forget me? I know these niggas will forget me. I work.
$1?
Nigga, $1.92. I said, man, listen.
That's
shut
up.
Feel me? Hey.
No.
I got some cop papers. That's some shit. That's just got multiple.
No, well, if whatever position you in, and you ain't got the $20, it's okay to ask your significant other, hey yo, let me borrow $20 for my kids.
Yeah, but what he get? This my thing. Like, damn, I thought it was a trip. Like he kicking out $200.
No,
it's probably like $20.
That's what I said. Son, you don't listen. You ain't know she was. You didn't know that it was a school trip.
Mind you, it was 2 kids. It was about 40. It's probably 20 each.
It's probably 10.
And hold on,
10.
Hold on. You know they gotta eat. They probably want Lunchables because they don't like no bum ass niggas on the school trip. Gotta give them a little extra bread because they gotta flex it from their friends when it's time to go outside the school. You know what I'm saying? That's an extra $10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Off the humbug. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them see a pencil with some dumb shit they want. Don't let it be a class fair at that moment.
Alright, see, and that's where you cut it off.
Yeah, I'll give you $20 to get to that motherfucker, but all that extra shit, y'all.
You better make a home cooked meal. You better open up your spaghetti and meat. No. You better open up your spaghetti and meatballs and call it a motherfucking day. Hell no. Hell no.
Fuck? That is jokes, man. That's funny.
But okay, let me ask you this. Just because holidays are coming around, and I know you got Jaleesa, y'all got probably like what, 6-7 years under your belt? 6 years? Whatever. 7 years under your belt.
Man.
When holidays probably, I thought it was like 5.
It felt like forever.
But when holidays first came around, how did y'all and you was in the relationship. You was in the relationship. You knew, alright, I'm really like this might be the one. How did you do with holidays and family? Did you say come to my house for Thanksgiving, Christmas, like?
Well, we always we always. I wouldn't want to say we butt heads when it comes to holidays, cause like we always be honest with yo, whose family house we going to? Like.
But what about the first time?
The first time it was just like the first time I think I went to her house and then I went to her grandmother's house and then she went to my people's house after that. So like like sometimes we'll cut it short, but now since we've been, you know what I mean, we into this relationship, like our whole family, we a family now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
family
we give like, alright, we give these niggas Thanksgiving, we give these niggas Christmas. Or like, we ain't fucking with none of these niggas.
We staying home tonight.
We staying home. It go like that now, but like, it's never been no big hassle. Like, nah, I think, alright, we going to your mother house? Alright, whatever. We going to your grandma? Alright, whatever.
How would you handle in the past bringing like a new girlfriend? I was gonna say a new girlfriend, new boyfriend. A new girlfriend.
What the fuck?
How would you handle bringing somebody new to meet your family for the holidays? That's just an awkward moment.
I can't remember bringing somebody in on a holiday.
No?
Nah, I feel like
a nigga like, yo, if you want to play, you stay outside.
That's
I'll bring
savage.
it to you.
Nah. Fuck no, I wouldn't do that. But damn, but bringing someone in on a holiday, I feel like that's a big ass debut. I feel like that's like
It is. It's the
big ass
holidays.
debut. I feel like you know what I mean. I don't think. Let me tell you, hey, I don't think you should do it unless you're ready. Clearly, like I feel like yeah, it's a holiday. Yeah, it could be Thanksgiving or whatever it is. But for the most part, if you ain't ready to pop that off on a holiday, your family gonna be there, your cousin gonna be looking at you, acting on the present.
Oh,
What the
then your uncle be like, that ain't the bitch you gonna
That ain't the bitch you gonna love.
There y'all go.
I like shit. It
That's
smells
not
good.
the woman
Feel
you
me?
brought last
Yo, I don't want that smoke, yo. I don't want that. I know my family, yo. They say whatever they want to say. They're aggressive.
My family is reckless.
Did your family meet Jaleesa before the holidays came? Or the holidays was the first time they met her?
Probably the holidays was the first time. Or maybe styling. Cause like, yo, Jaleesa, she was everywhere with me, like, you feel me? So it probably wasn't the holidays the first time she met them. I want to say it was a bar. My family had linked.
It was Nuno's.
Nah, not Nuno's. It was in Jersey City. I know she had came out to the bar, and my family had pulled up, and met her there. I don't know, man. I've been with her so long.
That nigga said she married. She grandfathered in there.
I don't even know.
I mean, it's hard for a girl to bring a guy home. Everybody's just like, especially if you don't be bringing nobody home. They're like, who is this? What are your intentions? Da, da, da. And they're mad on it. They're mad pressed. Especially coming from a Haitian family. Like,
there you go. like it's regular for Americans.
Yeah. Haitian family says it's over. Especially when they always like,
They say,
keep inside. Keep on inside. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, no, I'm not bringing nobody unless. There's a lot of burden on black men.
What I was saying earlier, it wasn't a lot of black fathers, man. I know we was talking about earlier. I don't know if you touched on it, but like, I know we was talking about, but basically talking about when it came to women, or even now, like you said, it could be different when it comes to. It's definitely different when it comes to sons and daughters with fathers and shit. Like obviously, my father was on some knock him down, son. Like my son,
knock him down.
Knock him down. That's another one. Got good shit. My sister, he was on the ass, but when it came to dating girls, I didn't meet a lot of fathers, yo. I did not meet a lot of fathers.
Because they didn't.
I promise you, probably met. I can remember two off the top of my head.
Why didn't you meet a lot of them? Because they weren't present, or
because they weren't present.
Oh,
I thought it was just like they was trying to keep you in the dark.
Yeah, like they wasn't trying to show you.
I'm saying like it's a lot of joint. Like it's crazy, bro. Like it's really crazy out here. Like the fathers is really like a fucking rarity, bro. It's like scarce out here, like a motherfucking unicorn.
Oh no.
You a guidance counselor?
Yeah, well, not a guy. I'm a home counselor. I'm a crisis.
Let him
counselor.
know. Go ahead.
I'm a children's advocate.
Talk spicy.
I'm a mental health specialist. You feel me? I'm a nurture heart trainer. I do what I do. You know what I mean? I work with the kids out of Newark. You know what I'm saying? That's growing up, and
he can go visit Miracle if you want.
Her father's in her life.
Yeah. Word.
Nah, it's some counseling. He could go visit her if you need.
You said she too? I can't do shit with two.
What you gonna do?
Can't hella play therapy.
All she gonna tell him is put on Donna.
Yeah.
Who's Donna? Oh, it's some father shit.
It's some parent shit. You know, some parent shit. I forgot what I was at.
It's a no parent zone. So, nah, but me and my dad would be a whole thing.
Who, Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Damis.
Just like
Y'all must be fucking twins then, motherfucker. Anyways, yes, he do. Alright, go ahead. Especially when he starts singing too.
Oh God.
I mean, I could sing because Eddie Murphy could sing.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy go hold the note.
Yeah, I can hold mine.
Eddie Murphy got a big ass voice.
You say he got a big ass voice.
Yeah, man. Nigga voice be loud as shit. Like, damn, Eddie. Chill ass, go to sleep.
Damn,
nigga.
Eddie.
Nigga, what the yo, Eddie Murphy's one of my. He's a goat though. Eddie Murphy's a fucking goat,
Cool.
bro. Any movie, it's cool.
He is.
Jesus Christ, what time is it? Time to get up out of here. You know what Eddie Murphy is, man?
I do know who Eddie Murphy is. He had.
All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been a good episode of He Said, She Said podcast. What in the fuck? Yo, where can they find you at, Terrence Too Funny, man? Where can they find you at,
You
man?
can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Terrence T Too Funny, but Facebook is Terrence T Parker.
Copy. Which you got anything coming up next? Any
Like
shows?
I said, every other Thursday, we have Brightside, November 12th, Brightside.
What you say?
Turban
Brightside
Tavern. You know what I mean? But everybody know if I say Brightside and I say Jersey City, niggas gonna be like, oh wow, yeah, I know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, every other Thursday, so November 12th. You know what I mean? Tickets is selling fast. We had 3 sold out shows. And they gonna keep on selling out.
As they should.
Copy these tickets. You feel me? You can hit me up. Terrence T Too Funny. You can hit Reef up at Reef Comedy. Let us know if you want to laugh.
Word. Make sure you hold my ticket, man.
I done told y'all niggas I got 4 on ice, so you gotta buy them.
Word. I'm in them Jones. Word, man. You just got anything to say before we get up out of here, man?
Make sure y'all tune in. Videos are dropping. Posts are dropping. We need y'all to follow. We need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Name on YouTube, He Said, She Said Podcast. Name on Instagram, He Said, She Said Podcast. Name everywhere that y'all need to go on all social media platforms.
And I got another shout out. Shout out to my guys and shout out to the podcast with no name.
True.
That's my podcast, you know what I'm saying?
You can check them out.
We definitely gonna have a cross episode when the podcast with no name bring they ratchet shit to the He Said Shit.
That's
pull up, bro.
That should be
We definitely gonna have a shout out to Oweez at _Oweez and shout out to Pay Your Dues is at PAYURDOUZE.
It's so complicated. Spell the English language thing.
You said English. What?
Yeah. Spell the English, we know.
Pay your dues, niggas. But no niggas, they be like PAYYOUR.
That's the English language.
Nah, but this nigga, no, it's Instagram. You gotta add some spice to it.
Speaking of Instagram, you can follow me, Ayo Edis, Twitter, social media, all of that. Ayo Edis, I'm your girl. Check me out. Check my boys out. Switching it over to Once You Go Black.
We all just join, man. It's your boy, man. You can find me at Once You Go Black, man. Once you, YU. I did freak my shit too. Once YU _ Go Black, man. I'm on everything, man. Twitter, Facebook. John Brown on Facebook. Once You Go Black on Instagram, man. We'll be back with y'all next week, man. Happy Friday. Turn up. Be safe. Go fucking vote for the culture.
Yeah.
You heard it. Be safe, man. We get with y'all next week.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.